Hello, Thrifty Tim here with another episode of uh, Thrifty Tim's Music Chat and other not such nonsense. Okay, I already posted the link up above because I haven't picked up anything new over the past week or anything. I see I do have one viewer now. I uh, like I said, I posted the link already. If you don't see it, let me know and I'll redo it. Like I said, I don't have anything. I haven't picked up anything over the past week, but I've been on. I was on Doc Docus's chat. I think it was last Wednesday, and it started out talking about cartoons and stuff. And oh, hi Hudson. Hudson, if you want to join in, go ahead and if okay, you're saying it's there. Okay, well, go ahead and click join me if you want to. I know Paul Cycle DJ said that he might be able to get on with me some too today. But like I was saying, I was on Doc Docus's chat last Wednesday evening. He wasn't expecting it to be very long. We ended up going around 3 hours on there talking about everything, it seems like. And so, yeah, I'm having some ideas of how of changing my show some but I'm waiting until like Paul gets on your Cycle DJ. I'm already up to 3 viewers now. Like I said, if any of you want to join me, go ahead, click on the link there, and you can come up and join me. But like I said, I haven't picked up anything new lately. Have any of you picked up anything new over this past week? Or like Hudson, did you get that? Any of the George Harrison 50th anniversary All Things Must Pass? Or I know a lot of people have been talking about that. With me, I like Beatles music, but I'm not an Uber fan. I would like to find the regular All Things Must Pass. I just haven't come across it in my price range, so I haven't. And I have some of his other George's other solo albums, but that's one that keeps eluding me. Like I said, with me, I'm before the group I'm a fan of are the Moody Blues, but there are several other artists and bands that I like. So, like last week, I was showing some albums, so grab some more from my collection. I had been decided to grab a lot of my compilation albums and stuff that I've had. Like they could be multi artist compilations or like greatest hits, stuff like that. Oh, hi, Dave. Oh, that's an excellent album. Yeah, I've had that one for a while. I like the Jefferson Airplane. Here's the essential Steve Goodman. Of course, yeah, he's dead now, but he wrote the City of New Orleans and You Never Even Call Me by Name. Trying to remember what the other ones are popular for him there. There's been like Lincoln Park Pirates. He was from the Chicago area and was a big fan of the Cubs. I know. Well, here's somebody that we sadly lost last year. This is Kenny Rogers, 10 Years of Gold. This is Well, an earlier greatest hits album of his, now which doesn't say what year this is on the back here. I'm not seeing it, but it's on Liberty by the Cassite Group. You Don't Take Your Love to Town, which he did with the first edition, and Reuben James. See, well, around all the first side was the first edition hits, and the second side were some of his 70s hits. Here's another one I like. It's Al Stewart, the early years. It covers stuff from a lot of his earlier albums, and this is from before he really started having hits. And some of the artists he has with him on here, like these are from like 4 albums, it looks like, and on some of them, let me see, where is it at? Yeah, on the ones from his album Orange, Rick Wakeman's plays piano and organ both on it, and see, I like Yes, also I have several of their albums too. Oh, you picked up a Harvey Mandel album? I haven't really heard any of his albums, so with that, I'm a little lost. Here's the best of 6. This is their early stuff. This is on Wooden Nickel. So this is all stuff from the Wooden Nickel years. It's from like Ladies on here, of course, and You Need Love is pretty good. Winner Take All is good. Witch Wolf, Man of Miracles is one of my favorite albums of theirs. So what Harvey Mandel album did you pick up, Dave? I should have told, I keep forgetting to do this to show them. And here's one that Three Dog Night, it's their greatest recordings. I think I got this when I was stationed over in Germany. I can't remember though, but this is, if you notice at the top there, it says this album compiled exclusively for military personnel. I was in the Air Force from 1982 through 1992, so 10 years there. And here's a woman whose voice I really like. This is Donna Ross' greatest hits. This is stuff of hers from the 70s, like Touch Me in the Morning, Love Hangover, The Last Time I Saw Him, the Theme from Mahogany, Ain't No Mountain High Enough, Reach Out and Touch Somebody's Hand. It's just a good album altogether. Hi, Calvin. How are you doing? Oh, okay. I do have, for Canteet, I have Boogie with Canteet. Oh, yeah, the Supreme Anthology. I like their stuff, too. I like it, like a lot of that 80s small town stuff. And some of these. Of course, here's more talk about Jefferson Airplane, the worst of Jefferson Airplane. This is pretty much like their greatest hits album for the Jefferson Airplane. Like it has Somebody to Love and White Rabbit on it. Then they have like The Ballad of You and Me and Punio and Crown of Creation. We Can Be Together and Volunteer is on it. Here's a pop album. It's Three Dog Night. This is back in the 70s, and it's a pretty good album, too. It's has one on it, Easy to Be Hard, Mama Told Me, Eli's Coming, Your Song, Celebrate, One Man Band, Out in the Country, Nobody Woman, Don't Make Promises, and Try a Little Tenderness. So of that. So that uh, is a good, is pretty good album. Pretty much your heads up to that time. Oh, the rest of Jefferson Airplane's the only one you don't have. Then you have everything that's on it anyway. Oh, I have another person coming on now. Hi, Paul.
Hello there. Hi, everybody. Hello, Tim. How you doing?
Okay. Today, anyway.
I feel so bad to Tim Thrifty Music here that the last couple weeks have been so damn busy that I wasn't able to attend. Now, today, unfortunately, Tim, I'm going to have to book out at about 1:45 because I got too many things running around this afternoon. So I caught part of what you're talking about. I see we let's see. We talked about Jefferson Airplane. It looks like we talked about Harvey Mandel, one of the best guitar players, very underrated from Canned Heat and his solo work. You got anything from Canned Heat or Harvey Mandel, Tim?
I have Boogie with Canned Heat.
Great album. Those first couple albums are great.
Yeah, what's that?
Did you pick up anything new?
No, I haven't in the past week. It's just been a weird week.
I get that. I totally get that.
Yeah,
let's see. Supreme's Anthology.
Yeah, I showed my.
I'm just reading down the list here. Symbology is an excellent set, Dave.
Yeah, see, this is what got.
Oh, Diana Ross.
That's a
Tim, what's your favorite
compilation.
Diana Ross solo song?
I'm not sure. I do like some for her favorite solo song. It's probably I really like "Thing from Mahogany" on it. There.
Oh,
that's probably
you mean the one that goes, "Do you know where you're going to?"
Yeah.
Nobody wants to hear that shit, but that's a good choice. You know what? Truthfully, what mine is.
What?
Love Hangover. I just
that's the up there too.
And
I thought you were going to say Muscle.
I hate that damn song. I hate that damn song. The last Diana Ross song that I liked, and I think it was Lionel Richie that wrote it for her, was Missing You.
Okay.
I'm missing you. Tell me why the road turns. That one. And I haven't liked anything since.
Well, Paul, I had an idea yesterday. This won't happen till at least September or later. I might be changing the day of the show and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
You can probably figure it out. You know who my favorite artist is. Don't say anything just yet. I was thinking about but I was thinking about having one for this artist, since you see how these with for Beatles fans, and like you could start a good Monkees one. You could even persuade Mike or Mickey to join in on interviews on there.
Tim, I came after my last stream, which I'm hoping, ladies and gentlemen, to have later today. I originally said between 5 and 6, but I think we're going to do it probably after 9 p.m. Anybody that's interested to come on, of course. But we're here for Tim. So the thing is that, Tim, after my last stream that you were on, and so is Jeff Kendall, and so is Doc Dacus, some excellent people, I actually have come up with a name for our little group.
What, the Silver and Gip?
The Gray Gramophone Group.
That would work too.
Gray Gramophone Group, ladies and gentlemen. I think that would be cool. We have some excellent meeting of the minds. Let's see here. Dave is talking about Jefferson Airplane Takes Off. You don't have that. Now, Tim, do you have a copy of Jefferson Airplane Takes Off, their first album?
I think I do. I'm not sure if I have it on vinyl or cassette.
Okay. I think I might have touched on this just a wee bit in one of my regular Cycle Platter episodes. But there is a collectability factor. And you'll have to look it up. I'm not going to go into it, guys out there. But there's first pressings, second pressings, song lyrics were removed. There was a song. You'd have to look for it. I have a mono and a stereo of Jefferson Airplanes Takes Off. And that one was a really cool album with Signa Anderson, but obviously Grace Slick is our person here to come, which we're greatly on. Hey, thanks, Dave. Out of all honesty, I appreciate that tons and tons. So I love Airplane. I mean, Starship was great too, right, Tim? Starship was great.
Yeah.
I mean, at least up till the nonsense of "we built this city." Anyway, so I
still like them some after that.
Yeah. So what I was getting at in my long-windedness here, sorry, is that Doug Fields, of course, from Vinyl Grotto, gifted me a long time back with a mono copy of Surrealistic Pillow, Tim. If you ever can find a copy, mono, it's half tough to get, of Surrealistic Pillow, grab it, because I'm going to tell you right now that as soon as you listen to that album, you're going to notice that the mono mix, especially with the hits White Rabbit and Somebody to Love, there's a couple other ones, but it is so cool yet different from what we were used to hearing on the radio.
I see that quite a bit. There's several albums that I have in both mono and stereo.
Now, with Jefferson Starship, I should say, I would like to seek out, and I cannot remember what albums were in quad, but there was some quad Jefferson Starship. What's your favorite Jefferson Starship song or album?
Red Octopus.
My God, what an excellent choice. That is exactly, you read my mind. Red Octopus kicks ass. That probably is my favorite Jefferson Starship, followed probably by Spitfire. But I also like when they transitioned to Mickey Thomas. I think Freedom at Point Zero is cool. I mean, you start getting into a trend, but I would say my favorite would be Modern Times. Because MTV comes out, right? We're watching MTV, and my favorite song. I love that comment, Dave. You're right. They should have never been given a permit. That's right. So my favorite song was always "Find Your Way Back. Find your way back to your heart." So that whole long strung out, and I'm just like, it's like an epic Jefferson Starship song. That's like my favorite, probably out of that kind. I know you like Marty Ballin. I know you do. He's a great singer.
Yeah, I have a solo album of his. So
Hearts, right? Is that the album with
Hearts? Plus,
Hearts?
I also have 3 Grace Slick solo albums.
Oh, see, there you go. Now, I thought I heard, but I could be wrong on this, that Hearts was actually originally written to be considered for a Jefferson Starship album, but he ended up leaving, and that's how you get Mickey Thomas in there. So, I mean, would have been interesting to hear a Jefferson Starship version of Hearts. Lord knows,
Yeah.
I like Craig Chiquico. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I've always loved his guitar work. I think, and for anybody out there that likes his guitar work, have you ever, Tim, dabbled into his jazz work? He does
No,
jazzy type stuff. The last
no,
couple
I haven't yet.
yeah, just check it out on YouTube. I think you might dig it. So, what was I going to say? Are you
Well,
thinking about going to the McHenry County Fair to go check out Kansas? That's coming up at the end of the month, I think.
probably not because we're going on vacation the last week of this month.
Oh, where do we get to go?
Minnesota and North Dakota, seeing some of my wife's relatives.
Very nice. Very, very nice. I hope you enjoy yourself up there. I've never been to either of those states. That's cool. That's very cool. Who knows? Maybe you might find something up there.
Yeah, if you have a chance.
I heard there's some cool record stores in Minnesota. I don't know about North Dakota, but yeah, that's
they have thrift stores in North Dakota.
I'm not gonna lie. You said you had a strange week. I haven't picked up anything much either. I've just been too busy. I've been too stupidly busy. Yesterday on a whim, I went around to my local places to try to find, and I don't know if this is something you'd even care about. I don't know. I was trying to look for the 3 CD edition of the new For All Things Must Pass.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting that, but I don't have the money.
Right. You know what? And I think we've talked about this in the last stream we were together in. Sure, you want to spend $900 to $1,000 and you got money to burn, more power to you. I don't give a shit. That's fine. But for me, it's called the 3 CD edition, $24.99, deepdiscount.com. That's what I'm probably going to do. Hey,
I was going to say that since I haven't mentioned what I was thinking about changing the show to. I have said in the past what my favorite group is. See, I just changed the show to Tuesdays at 1:00.
Oh, see, dang it. I'm never going to get you then. I'll never be on there. Tuesday afternoon. Yeah, because I work. I mean,
I know.
Type in the comments on my break, but I mean, that's about it. Last week, I showed the Hello People. The Hello People. Okay, that's Psych, right? Hello People, Dave. I think like 68, 69. Does that sound right? I don't know.
That's sounding about right to me.
Yeah. Hey, Dave.
That's what I wouldn't mind finding.
I'm trying to think. Was Hello People on Phillips? Because something tells me I might have that LP. I think. I got it buried somewhere in here. If I'm wrong, let me know. But that's awesome that you found that. I like finding strange psych. Truthfully, the last strange psych that I remember finding, but this was quite some time ago, at a Goodwill here in town, I tripped on an album from 1968, 69 on ABC Records called The Ford Theater. And the cover's goofy. It's like an eyeball. I'm going, as soon as I saw that I just bought it, because it had that cover. And I'm like, Ford Theater, this has got to be real weird. And it was. It was worth it for $1, but it was never played. Never played. I'm going, yes, please.
Well, I think you saw the album that I got for 10 cents. See, Paul and I used to go to to a flea market to a specific booth there, and the guy that had the booth later on opened up a store that would be at first it was open just on like every Saturday, and then it went down to like every other Saturday and stuff.
Mm.
Well, he'd have sales at times to get rid of some of the albums in his inventory, and like he'd do the dollar albums for 10 cents a piece.
Oh wow!
One of them I picked up is a Sac Rock one, or a Sac Pop one, you should say. Peppermint Rainbow.
Let me think about this. Decca Records. Oh God, what the? Something about Michael after Sunday. Am I right about this?
Well, you stay after Sunday.
Yeah. They were, get this, Peppermint Rainbow were on Mannix. They showed up on an episode of Mannix. And the only reason why I know about that is because I tripped on it because there was another psych little band called Peppermint Trolley, the Trolley Company. They had a song called Trust on Acta in '68, and they showed them on Mannix also in the record. I'm like, come on! I'm like, what is this? I'm like, it's a crime drama. It's a cop drama. Hey, there's psych music mixed in. But yeah, Peppermint Rainbow were on Mannix. I saw that clip.
That would be fun. Just going. Oh, it would be fun just going back and seeing out how all these old shows, what groups they had come in on them, because
that's funny.
Just watching them, you see so many musicians that on a lot of these shows, even like the Love Boat and stuff like that.
Oh my God, the Love Boat. Dave says Buffalo Springfield was on Mannix too. I'm gonna have to look for that. Did not know that, Dave. That's a good one. Too many people passing away in the last 4 to 5 weeks, Tim. I don't know about you, but Dusty Hill still gets me. I'm like, what the heck? And I'm like, and
speaking of Kansas,
yes, Robbie,
do they have somebody playing the violin with them now, or how are they going to do it?
Oh, so Steinhardt, this is what I remember. Okay, do you remember I told you this was a 90s story, how I went and saw Kansas play for $7 in Carpentersville?
Okay, yeah.
And it was for the Freaks of Nature tour, which actually I thought was a decent album. That would be like the last album they'd make for 3 years. But so Steinhardt shows up after that tour. So he was there from 96, 97 to 02. So he came back. So you had 4 original members for about 6 years. Okay. Kerry Livgren would pop in 2000, 2001. So, I mean, you get really, really close. So David Ragsdale was the violin player from 92 to 96. And then after Steinhardt left, which I heard there was some minor beef or something, and that's the reason why Steinhardt left. So Ragsdale's been the violin player since 02. But I love his work. I met Ragsdale. He was the only member of Kansas I ever met. And really laid back. He was like 19, 20 years old, I think. And I was just like, incredible. That's what I used. I said incredible for his violin work. But Robbie will always be the best for that band.
Yeah, and I've always liked how they could incorporate like the violin on these rock albums. Like Kansas were some of the best at it.
Yep.
And of course, the Moody Blues.
Yep. You know, that's funny though. Let's touch Moody Blues for a second, because I mean, I know this has nothing to do with you, but bear with me. This has to do with the Moodies. So there was a contest. I think I shared it on Facebook, Tim, because it was the 50th anniversary of the album Every Good Boy Deserves Favor. which I always
Good
love
album.
that album cover. That album cover was just, and the music's good too, but the album covers were always something with the Moody's, right? Especially the psych periods. So I won. I was one of 3 winners for the Moody Blues, and I'm getting a double XL T-shirt with that cover on it, an art print, and a coffee tumbler, all with that image on there. So I can't wait. I don't know when that'll be coming, but they that was a week ago. So Moody's, I love Moody's. Of course, rest in peace to them because that's not happening. That's too bad.
Well, have somebody else coming up now.
Oh, good. See, they can in about 15 minutes. They can take over for me.
Hi, Hudson.
Hi, how's it going?
Pretty good.
Under the HR logo, I like that. Yes. Hi,
Yes.
Hudson.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm alive, Paul. How are you?
Okay, I hear you on that. I hear you on that, Hudson.
No Wally World today, Paul.
No, I go back to hell tomorrow.
Ah,
Yeah. I thought I'd pop in here for my friend here.
Paul, you should go live later tonight.
I probably will. That's what I just got done talking to Tim about. Probably, I was going to do it somewhere around 5 to 6, but I think I'm pushing it off to about sometime after 9 my time.
Okay,
So,
so 10 my time. So
right.
I'll watch.
Yeah, thank you. Probably about 90 minutes I'll be on, though. It'll be a short one.
Yeah,
That's what you said.
I'll join in on it.
Awesome. Then I can show some other things that happened within the last week or so. That'll be fun.
Yeah. Maybe we can get Doc on there too.
And we would have the Great Gramophone Group in order. That's right, Hudson.
Yep.
Tim, me, Jeff Kendall, Doc Dacus, the Great Gramophone Group.
I've got to change my icon. Hang on.
Great Gay Public what?
It's my company.
Oh, okay. There you go. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Whatever works. Oh.
Paul, what's your favorite McCartney record?
I'm sorry.
What's your favorite McCartney record?
Okay. Jeez. I'm sorry. It's going to be one of 3. I can't say favorite. Okay. So band, of course, probably is band's up there. Back to the Egg and Tug of War.
Back to the Egg's mine.
I love Back to the Egg. So underrated.
I'm interviewing Steve Hawley next week.
I heard that's going to be fun.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't like my favorite McCartney album of his solo stuff.
What is it?
Flowers in the Dirt.
Oh, I love that album.
I like Flowers.
Yeah, for Wings, it's close between Band on the Run and Venus and Mars.
Yeah. Venus and Mars is a good album. Band on the Run, okay.
And of course, I have a former member of the Moody Blues in Wings, Denny Lane.
The world's biggest a-hole.
That's what I've heard. I mean, I maybe should go look at some interview clips or something about Denny because I really didn't know he was like that until
We
everybody
don't
started.
give interviews.
Yeah,
I've tried so hard.
and he just won't do it.
I've heard 2 things. I've heard that his girlfriend has really taken the reins of him. He's not allowed to have the cell phone, not allowed on the computer.
Holy crap!
I'll change it this way.
She runs all the social media and stuff. And I've emailed her and I've gotten a no. every time.
Sounds sort of like Yoko.
Well, I'm a Yoko fan. It sounds like Bobby Whitlock's girlfriend.
Oh boy, yeah, Whitlock. I've watched some of his videos, especially the one where he's talking about how he's, nobody interviewed him, he's not, I'm like, for the all things, I'm like,
I've been in touch with his manager. I'm trying to get one.
I mentioned earlier 3 CD. That's probably what I'm going to get. That's all I really want. And
I got the MP3s a month in advance. That was fine enough.
see, my question to you or to anybody out there is this. I tried bringing this up on Joe's stream. Yesterday, the day before, I don't remember. And nobody answered the question. So maybe somebody here can answer it. So obviously I've got the original on vinyl, which I love. Okay. I have the 2001 little box set CD. Okay.
Yeah.
And I like that one too. So my question to whoever is this: how much different, except obviously for that third CD of outtakes, demos, whatever. I'm talking about
The mastering.
Right. How much difference am I going to hear between the 2001 and the 2021?
Now, Paul, do you have the capabilities to send MP3s?
I'm ignorant. I'm sorry. I don't know.
You don't know how to send MP3s to people?
No.
Okay.
I'm ignorant on this stuff.
Because I was going to say, because I've never heard that 2001 mix.
Gotcha.
But I can say that I have heard the original, obviously, this mix, and the 2014 remaster.
Okay.
I hear difference quite a bit. I feel like there's a lot more horngasms in these.
I like that term.
I feel like there's a lot. The horns, the vocals, I can hear everything. Whether not 2014 mix, I can't. It all sounds cluttered. It's like everything's been like everything was here. I like the original. Then with that 2014 mix, it went here, and now it's here.
Yeah, Paul, and I know what you talk about with horns. I live in Illinois now. Paul used to live in Illinois. Can't forget great group Chicago with their horn section.
Yep.
Yeah.
Chicago.
I'm in Vermont.
Chase.
Yeah, Ides of March also. Yeah, I have stuff albums by all three of those groups.
But yeah, I'll probably still invest in the 3 CD. I'll probably get it in the next couple of weeks, though. My budget kind of is controlled right now. I put a kibosh on things for good reasons too. So
I'm having Ethan get Tom's Uber box and have him deliver it to me while he's out in Arizona.
the Uber box.
I want it bad. I want those fucking gnomes.
I don't know whether you saw Doc's stream from last night, but they were talking about that quite a bit on there. He has the stream on his channel yet.
Oh no, I did. Doc did one.
Paul, is Doc on Facebook?
Not to my knowledge.
Do you have his email address?
Excuse me?
Do you have his email address?
No, I don't have Doc's email address.
I'd like to have that too.
Yeah, that would be nice. That'd be nice.
I want him to get me a bargoon.
He should make T-shirts with that. I'm hunting bargoons.
Oh my god.
That could be another one for our group's name. Bargoon Hunters.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh,
the Great Bargoon Hunters.
But oh my gosh, this whole drama in this Beatle world is getting out of hand.
Really? What? Give me an example. other than this Uber box thing that in itself is drama.
I don't know where you two stand, but with the vaccine,
Yeah.
there's been a lot of controversy with, I'll say a Beatle author
Okay.
that won't get it, and he's attacking other people that will.
I'm fully
look,
vaccinated.
I am too.
I'm not, and there's several reasons why, but I'm not going to go after people that are going to do it. I'm not like that. Okay. I'll tell you. I'll tell everybody. I don't care. This is public knowledge anyway. It doesn't matter. So number one, I legitimately think that I got this back in January 2020. I had all the symptoms. Seriously, January 2020. I was out of commission for 5+ days. Okay. And I didn't know. None of us really knew yet. Number two, most of these vaccines, if you have a tendency for blood clots, which I do, I take blood clot medication.
Yeah, I can see why you would be concerned.
Yeah.
Well-
and then and number three, and the last one is religious objection. And I'm not going to go into that because nobody needs to hear that, and it's my personal business.
Well,
but that's why. Mhm.
You've heard me talk about my best friend back from growing up, Perry. He has a twin brother that we think had it back in December of 2019.
See that? I've heard that it could have. Yeah, it could have been here since November 2019. They're claiming.
He came close to dying, and his brother is developmentally disabled and stuff. So, and he was, he was living in a home, but it was like an hour or so away from where my best friend lives. But he ended up being hospitalized in my hometown, and now they got him into a group home in my hometown.
Yeah.
So,
but I worry about getting sick, so that's why I got it.
I got it because of my health problems, and I've heard with migraines and stuff, I have enough problems.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Oh boy.
How's the internet going up, Paul?
Well, today at least it appears I've got Guatemalan or Belize internet. I'm actually happy. I haven't had any issues. I had time constraints today. I was going to pop on to Rach for about 2 seconds, which, by the way, Tim, I quickly blurred that you were going to be doing this just before they cut off their morning session. I'm like, hey, jump on board here. So,
yeah, that's fine. But with me, now I can't remember what day it was. It was one day last week. I think it might have been Thursday or Friday. My internet was out for 7 hours.
bleh.
My son found something online where it showed like a electric pole on fire, a wooden electric pole.
Holy crap.
I'm wondering if we were having rain that day, so I was wondering if it was by any chance that transformer blew and it caused something with some Comcast equipment.
Oh, I wonder who's to blame for the Decepticons on that.
So, I don't know, but so the internet was down for 7 hours for around where I live, or cable also. Fortunately, I have antennas on all my TVs, so.
Nice.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to stream or watch anything on TV during that time.
Yeah. I watch whoever's got streams during my spare time, but I
oh no!
wait! I'm sorry. I'm laughing.
I know what you're laughing about.
I needed that. Thank you, Hudson. I needed that.
Next, she'll change it to Groovy Lisa.
Hi, everybody.
Next, she'll change it to Groovy Lisa.
Is Tom's got I think it's him that's got the best impression I've heard so far of him. And I'm like, oh my God, it's like dead on. Dead on. I'm like, that's nice. I don't understand the beef between him and Tom. I must have missed all that shit.
I think Tim should put this on private and we should talk about it because I'll explain it.
Yeah, I don't blame you. But no offense, I have to cut and run. Tim already knew in advance. But yeah, I'll try and have a stream on tonight. It'll be sometime. I have to
Don't do it at like 10 o'clock Eastern because Schnee's doing his ski lodge and you're not going to have any audience.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Shit. Is Steven doing that? Damn it.
Yeah. Just do it sooner.
This might even be an extended one for him because he picked up a bunch of stuff in Texas.
Did he? Oh yeah. Oh, he's on my Facebook. I saw the pictures.
Yeah,
maybe I'll try. I'll try for 6. I'm not promising 6 my time because I want to make sure I'm back. But it's only going to be for 2 hours at the most. I'll cut and run at 8.
Could you do it like 6 or 7, and then you'd be done at 9 by 9?
Yeah. See, and then I'll just jump on Stevens.
Oh,
Wait a
talk
minute.
about Schnee.
We just I was going
ski
to say
lodges tomorrow night.
Announcement. Tomorrow night at 6
Oh yeah,
p.m.
tomorrow night. That's
Well,
right,
I'm still
Tuesday night.
checking. It won't be 6 p.m. Hopefully, well, I don't know what Are you East Coast, Stephen? I feel ignorant. I know you went.
No,
He's West Coast.
He's West Coast. Okay, so maybe I will get to see some of his broadcast by the time I get out of work. I don't know. I hope to. We shall see. So good. And no offense, I might flip it back to the 9 hour because I got to take care of something else. Out of all honesty, so I'm going to shoot for around the 9 o'clock hour, 9 to about 10:30 tonight, and then and that'll be it. But I'm going to get going for now. I have to. I love you guys. We will talk later. Okay.
Okay.
Bye, everybody.
Okay. Bye,
Schnee,
Paul.
please come up. Please come on up.
Yeah, I'll post that link. Just a minute, Schnee.
I think Schnee hasn't been on a stream in a long time.
Okay, there's a hot link. Schnee, how about coming up?
I'm on
he's on the clock.
That's too bad.
Yeah.
We only.
Are you going to have an extended ski lodge tomorrow night, or is it same length?
It's extended. I saw the thing on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because all the stuff he picked up a lot of stuff that could go good on ski lodge.
Yeah. Well, I've got to fly too, so it was nice to meet you.
Okay, yeah, it was nice having you on,
Yep.
Hudson.
Take care.
Yeah, you too. Okay, so I'm down to 2 people, but like I said, it won't be until at least September that I'm thinking about changing the day of this, and because of my favorite group, Paulie knows what it is, the Moody Blues, and I know I could find a bunch of material for that. And we can still talk about other stuff like we do on here, like everybody else does do on their chats, and then I'd probably start having coming out a stream one evening every week also, along with the afternoon one. But that won't be until at least September because, like I said, I'm taking vacation at the end of this month, so I'll be missing missing a stream then. And so I think with that said, I might just end this right now. Because I have to try finding somebody to fix my washing machine that went out of whack this weekend. So with all that said, goodbye to all of you, and I'll be back next week at the 1 o'clock again. So until then, take it easy and keep on rocking.